There, Josiah David Fenimore back for another video. We are in Joshua chapter 3, making great progress. And Joshua rose early in the morning, and they removed from Shittim, and came to Jordan, he and all the children of Israel, and lodged there before they passed over. And it came to pass after 3 days that the officers went through the host, and they commanded the people, saying, When ye see the ark of the covenant of the Lord your God, and the priests and the Levites bearing it, then ye shall remove from your place, and go after it. Yet there shall be a space between you and it about 2,000 cubits by measure. Come not near unto it, that ye may know the way by which ye must go. For ye have not passed this way heretofore. And Joshua said unto the people, Sanctify yourselves, for tomorrow the Lord will do wonders among you. And Joshua spake unto the priests, saying, Take up the ark of the covenant, and pass over before the people. And he took up the ark of the covenant, and went before the people. And the Lord said unto Joshua, This day will I begin to magnify thee in the sight of all Israel, that they may know that as I was with Moses, so I will be with thee. And thou shalt command the priests that bear the ark of the covenant, saying, When ye are come to the brink of the water of Jordan, ye shall stand still in the Jordan. And Joshua said unto the children of Israel, Come thither, and hear the words of the Lord your God. And Joshua said, Hereby ye shall know that the living God is among you, and that he will without fail drive out from before you the Canaanites, and the Hittites, and the Hivites, and the Perizzites, and the Girgashites, and the Amorites, and the Jebusites. Behold, the ark of the covenant of the Lord of all the earth passeth over before you into Jordan. Now therefore take you 12 men of the tribe of Israel, out of every tribe of a man. And it shall come to pass, as soon as the soles of the feet of the priests that bear the ark of the Lord of all the earth shall rest in the waters of the Jordan, that the waters of Jordan shall be cut off from the waters that come down from above, and they shall stand upon in a heap. And it came to pass, when the people were moved from their tents to pass over Jordan, and the priests bearing the ark of the covenant before the people, and as they that bear the ark were come into the Jordan, the feet of the priests that bear the ark were dipped in the brim of the water. For Jordan overfloweth all its banks all the time of harvest, that the waters which came down from above stood and rose up above on a heap very far from the city of Adam, that is beside Zertan. And those that came down towards the sea of the plain, even the salt sea, failed, and they were cut off, of the people passed over right against Jericho. And the priests that bear the ark of the covenant of the Lord stood from a dry ground in the midst of the Jordan, and all the Israelites passed over on dry ground until all the people were passed clean over Jordan. So that's interesting. I hadn't heard this one before, but it sounds like, to show that Joshua was in the power, had the power of the Lord, that it was transferred over to him from Moses. Then God showed them another passing through the Jordan River, that they stepped on the dry land, or stepped in the land and where it was flooded, and the priests brought the Ark of the Covenant, and the water separated in the Jordan River. So they passed over on dry ground to show, is kind of like a representation of them bringing them out of Egypt through the Red Sea, and now bringing them across the Jordan to their plains of inheritance. So interesting stuff. Thank you for joining me for another episode, and I look forward to seeing you always on the next one. Peace.